It was supposed to be just another day, but for millions of BTS fans worldwide, better known as ARMY, it turned into an emotional roller coaster. News broke that Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS, had suffered an injury during his military training, leaving fans shocked, heartbroken, and desperate for updates. But what really happened? How serious was his injury? And why did a simple hug leave fans in tears? When the first reports surfaced about Jungkook getting injured during his military service, many fans hoped it was just a minor incident. However, as more details emerged, concern grew. Witnesses claimed that the singer, known for his boundless energy and dedication, had pushed himself too hard, leading to an accident that left him in visible pain. The South Korean military has strict training routines designed to prepare soldiers physically and mentally. While Jungkook has always been in excellent shape, military exercises demand more than just fitness. They require endurance, resilience, and constant vigilance. According to reports, Jungkook's injury occurred during an intense drill, leading to immediate medical attention. But it wasn't just the injury that had ARMY emotional. It was what happened afterward. After the injury, a fellow soldier was seen approaching Jungkook, offering support. What happened next caught everyone off guard. Jungkook, known for his warm personality and deep affection for those around him, leaned in and shared a heartfelt hug with his comrade. This wasn't just any hug. It was filled with raw emotion, a silent message of gratitude, pain, and perseverance. For ARMY, who have followed Jungkook's journey for years, this simple act spoke volumes. It was a reminder of his kind heart, his unwavering spirit, and his ability to find comfort even in difficult moments. Social media exploded with reactions. Fans couldn't hold back their emotions as clips and photos of the moment circulated. Hashtags like #GetWellSoonJungkook and #WeLoveYouJungkook trended worldwide within hours. Some ARMY members even shared their personal experiences, recalling times when BTS music had helped them through their own struggles. With all the speculation, the biggest question remained: how bad is Jungkook's injury? Official sources reassured fans that while the injury required medical attention, it was not life-threatening. However, the exact details remain scarce, leading to even more questions and concern. Would Jungkook need time off? Would this affect his military duties? How was he coping emotionally? These were the questions on everyone's mind. Some fans pointed out that Jungkook has always had a high pain tolerance, recalling previous incidents where he continued performing despite injuries. Others feared that his determination might push him to ignore his body's signals, potentially worsening his condition. This isn't the first time Jungkook has faced physical challenges. Over the years, he has had his fair share of injuries, but his dedication has always been unwavering. Who could forget the time he performed with an injured foot during BTS concert in London? Despite being advised to rest, he sat on stage, singing his heart out while his members danced around him, ensuring the show went on. That moment alone proved his resilience, and it's why ARMY knows he won't let this setback stop him. But the military isn't a stage performance, it's real life with real risks. And that's what worries fans the most. As always, ARMY turned their concern into action. Messages flooded social media, filled with love, encouragement, and well wishes. Some fans even created tribute videos, compiling moments of Jungkook smiling, laughing, and showing his strength as a way to remind him that he's not alone. Others took a different approach, organizing charity donations in his name, a tradition that BTS fans have upheld for years. From supporting children's hospitals to funding scholarships, ARMY once again proved that their love for BTS goes beyond just being fans. They are a global family. For now, Jungkook remains under medical supervision, and while there's no official statement on when he'll resume full training, one thing is certain: he won't give up. His journey in the military is far from over, and knowing him, he'll use this as a learning experience. He has always been someone who embraces challenges, faces difficulties head-on, and comes out even stronger. But will he allow himself to rest? That remains the biggest question. Fans hope that for once he prioritizes his health over his desire to push forward. Jungkook's injury, his heartfelt hug, and ARMY's reaction go beyond just another celebrity news story. This moment reflects the deep emotional connection between BTS and their fans, a bond built over years of music, messages of self-love, and shared struggles. For ARMY, Jungkook isn't just an idol. He's an inspiration, a symbol of resilience, and someone who has given them comfort through his songs and words. Now it's their turn to give him the same comfort as the world waits for more updates. One thing is clear. No matter what happens, Jungkook won't face this alone. Millions of hearts are with him, hoping for his speedy recovery, cheering for his strength and sending love in every possible way. Because at the end of the day, BTS isn't just a group, and ARMY isn't just a fandom, it's a family. And families stand together, no matter what the outside world. A simple hug between soldiers might seem like a small passing moment. But for ARMY, who have followed Jungkook's journey from his teenage years to now, a grown man serving in the military, it was a powerful symbol of his warmth and humanity. Jungkook, often described as the golden magne of BTS, has always been known for his affectionate nature. Whether it's playfully embracing his fellow members or comforting them during tough times, his hugs have long been a source of emotional connection within the group. Seeing him share this same warmth, even in a physically and emotionally demanding environment like the military, reminded fans why they fell in love with him in the first place. T also raised a bittersweet realization. This was one of the first glimpses of Jungkook in an entirely different world, separate from the glitz and glamour of the BTS stage. Fans have always known him as the energetic performer, the mischievous youngest member, the hard-working artist. But here he was in military uniform, no cameras, no concerts, just Jungkook, the man navigating a world where his status as a global superstar doesn't matter. This made the moment even more emotional. It was a reminder that, despite his fame, Jungkook is human. He hurts, he struggles, he needs comfort just like anyone else. And that realization hit ARMY hard. BTS and their fans have always had an unbreakable emotional bond, one that goes beyond typical artist-fan relationships. Many ARMY members have often described BTS music as their safe place, their lifeline, and their healing. Songs like Magic Shop, Answer, Love Myself, and Microcosmos have provided comfort to those struggling with loneliness, self-doubt, and mental health issues. Jungkook, in particular, has always been vocal about wanting to give love back to ARMY, often saying in interviews that he wants fans to feel happiness through his voice. So, when someone who has been a source of comfort for millions suddenly becomes the one in need of comfort, the emotional impact is intense. Fans who have spent years listening to Jungkook's voice as a source of strength now find themselves wanting to return the favor, to send back even a fraction of the love he has given them. This is why social media was flooded with emotional messages, not just of concern for his injury, but deep, heartfelt expressions of love and support. The moment wasn't just about Jungkook getting hurt, it was about ARMY realizing how much they truly care for him, not just as an artist, but as a person. Jungkook's injury also brought back a wave of emotions regarding BTS military enlistment as a whole. Since the group announced their temporary hiatus for mandatory service, fans have been experiencing a mix of emotions, pride, sadness, and anticipation for their eventual reunion.